title would be Mormons Beyond the Big Book. The subject matter is Mormons, who are a religious and cultural group, the principal branch of the Latter-day Saint movement of the restoration of Christianity, which began with the visions of Joseph Smith in the upstate New York during the 1820s. Mormons self-identify as Christians, though some of their beliefs differ from mainstream Christianity. To start our documentary, we would use a montage and narration to explain a bit about Mormons, and our target audience would be teens and young adults, as that will be the age of our interviewees, making the documentary more relatable to our target audience.
Right, so our first idea was a comparison. So we had the idea to compare the lives of Mormon teens, young adults, to other societies, and then we would use interviews to give the audience an insight and allow them to form their own opinions. We would interview real people, not actors, and ask the questions and get honest answers. We would want the audience to feel and see that we are not so different and that there isn't a big difference.
So would your interviewer be on screen, or is it narration, or what are you thinking?
We explain that in our
Do you? Sorry, okay.
We would follow a small group of Mormon teens/young adults, watch them go about their daily lives to show that they are not different, but they do make different life choices. And again, we would interview real people and not actors, but the questions in documentarian would not be heard or seen. We want the audience to form a positive opinion of the religious community.
And the last idea we had was about missions. The idea would focus all on missions that the religious group go on as young adults. We would look into the preparation and what the missions are about, e.g. what they do and where they go. We would interview real people again, not actors, and we would do this by filming interviewees and hearing the questions but not seeing the documentarian. We'd want the audience to feel interested to learn more.
Right, so the mode, we like the idea of using a reflexive documentary type. However, our documentary would also involve expository and maybe observational content. We would do this so the audience can be informed but also form their own opinion on the subject matter. The aim of the documentary is to inform but also entertain.
The stylistic features, narration. We would use this after every break to explain a little about what has happened previously on the show. The title. We would have a title that would be shown at the beginning of the show and again after every break. This would be an animation of our cast fading in with the title written across them. Editing. The editing would be medium paced, and transitions and cuts would be smooth. When introduced to new people, there will be a text animation explaining who they are. The music would be relaxed, as we want the audience to feel welcomed and invited into the community from the comfort of their own home. We'd use a range of different camera angles, e.g. 2 shots for interviews, establishing shots for showing locations, and panning shots to show the community.
And here's the feedback we got. So we presented our ideas to a focus group of teenagers, asking their opinions, and we got the response that most people preferred the first idea, as they felt it was relatable to them. They wanted to see comparisons between relationships. They also wanted to see the comparison between lifestyles. The audience also wanted the documentary to be just a singular, not like a series of documentary.